Hello, everyone. Um, this is pretty exciting. I'm going to read a little bit about this. It's NASA's new light speed engine that defies physics. And what it is like, it's for time travel. And they've been working on this incredible piece of machinery that can, like, defy all physics. And it'd be like if you take a table, have whatever dishes on there, full glasses of water, whatever, okay? You take the cloth. Then when you take that cloth and you like rip it out, so when you're ripping it out, that's like this. And like, wow, it like blows my mind. Okay, so I'm going to read a little bit of this, and then we're going to throw some cards on it to see if our ET friends helped us out to do this. I'm sure they probably did, but we'll find out. And this is pretty cool. Okay. NASA's new Lightspeed engine. Space is so vast, if we were to travel at the speed of light, it would take 4 years to get to the closest star system. Space is always growing. Can we use the speed of light technology? Can we master the technology to travel at the speed of light? Yes. It just won't be easy. It'll be a challenge, not impossible. Right now, NASA is hard at work perfecting light speed travel. When they do perfect traveling at light speed, the skies will have no limit. It will need warp drive. That they took this name from Star Trek, the warp drive. And over the last few decades, yes, decades, NASA has been working on this. In order to travel at this speed, you would literally have to bend the fabric of space. A warp drive would take a massive amount of energy, more energy than is currently in the universe. So, to contract and twist space-time and create a bubble of sorts, inside this bubble would be an area that travelers would feel no acceleration at all. In theory, the bubble will reduce the distance the ship will need to travel. In other words, it will warp and bend space to make light speed possible. This concept is known as Alcubierre drive. It was created by Miguel Alcubierre in 1994. He claimed his concept would expand space-time on one side and contract it on the other, thanks to the incredible amount of energy being used. Okay, so I made like this little drawing of what he means by this. Okay, so say this is the spaceship right here, and then this is the expanded space-time, and how it's just energy and how it's going, and then the energy, and then this is the contracted. Okay, so as this contracts and expands and is going through it, these waves will actually form a bubble around the ship. Okay, exciting, huh? All right, and then thanks to the incredible amount of energy being used, in doing so, it would create a bubble. that allows a spacecraft to operate outside of physics. It simulates to a tablecloth being pulled away as the stuff on the top lands safely. Imagine a spaceship using this technology. The glass on top of the table would be the Alcubierre drive, and the drive would be the force whipping it out from underneath. That's how it would form that bubble. The entire distance of the tablecloth is the traveled in a blink of an eye. The conception came from Albert Einstein. The problem: not enough energy exists. Eric Lentz, a scientist, suggests that they change the space-time bubble and not use that kind of frequency, and that they change the space-time bubble if they crafted a bubble in a shape of solutons, they would be able to achieve their goal much easier. And so instead of it going like this, the wave would be like this. Oh, you could see that part. The wave would be like this. It'd go up higher. And then it would wave like this. Okay? And then they would be able to, the bubble in a shape of solutons, they would be able to achieve their goal much easier. Solutons are akin to ripples across a lake. They maintain the whipping movement and remain at a constant vowel. Yesfine. I don't know. They would only need conventional form of energy techniques. Traveling at this speed could hurt the people inside, and the ship would need special shields. Things would come at it fast and hard. They would be going. Say that they'd take off and they go to the closest star system, and which is called Alpha Centauri. It's the closest one, and it would take them like 4.25 days to get there. They could do however much studying, however many days of studying, 4.25 days to get back. So we're talking about 8 days gone plus however many days they're out there checking everything out in that star system. If we were to ever really go there, it would take 8 years. Are you okay, buddy? But so when they're gone for that 9 days, like plus however many days, when they would come back, everybody here would be like 8 years older. 8 years older. And they'd only be gone, say, 10 days, 11 days, 12 days, however many days they'd be gone out there. So, I mean, we're talking like between 8 and 9 years. When they come back, everybody would be older. So, is our ET friends helping us out? Have they been helping us out? Did they use reverse technology on a ship that they had? Let's find out. I mean, this is exciting. To me, it's exciting. So, we're going to use the Golden Tarot, my go-to deck. Knock jumper. Okay. All right. Did our ET friends help us out there? Did we reconstruct one of their ships to get something? Because they was also talking about even possibly using like a black hole and stuff like that. Give me a little whoopee. Let's see what popped out. The Emperor and the Eight of Swords. So somebody knows some big stuff. And somebody's like, yeah, uncover that baby. All right, let's put these back in. We need to uncover this stuff, figure it out. Oh, I doubt if it'd be in my lifetime, but who knows, maybe. Then Palladians pop in about 4 or 5 more years from now, make themselves known. Who knows what all the kind of stuff that they're going to show us. Okay, one more beach. Is Mommy keeping you awake? Okay. Here we go. Seven and 3. Let's see what we got. Page of Cups. Look at that fish talking to that person. That has to be a palladium fish. Ace of Swords, baby. He's all about truth. Getting to the bottom of it. Getting her done. The 3 of Wands. Look what all we could do. Let's see what we could do. Let's see what we could get. Let's see where we could go. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, yeah. They're looking all over the place. Cooking up something down there. The Moon. More secrets. So maybe they're not going to let us know if it's going to be the ETs or them. Temperance. And the Hierophant. Well, guys, by the look of all these cards, it looks like we're going to be able to do it. It's going to take a lot of work. They're going to have to look outside the box. And then back in. And maybe back out again. Yeah, and then they got all these angels helping them out. And we got the Hierophant. He's like like a pope or a priest or something like that. So that guy over there, he's just looking for some information. Yeah. I think they're going to keep looking until they find what they need. Let's see what these 3 cards are. Yes, King of Wands. The High Priestess. And the King of Cups. All right. So, we got somebody knowing some secrets because somebody is, they got all the information. And how they got all that information. This here is, the King of Cups is about loving and animals, usually. The, man, I hope that they don't send no monkey up there first. If they're going to do it, they should do it. But, and then the King of Wands. Yeah. They're going to do this. There's too many angels and people with knowledge and secrets that's being told by angels and higher powers and ETs. Yeah. Either the ETs told them, which I believe that's what it is, or they got it from one of their ships. Either or, it's ET knowledge, know-how, and we're figuring it out. They've been working on this for several centuries. So can you imagine that? You know, going and coming back and your loved ones. It would almost have to be somebody that wasn't married or something like that. That's just crazy, isn't it? Star Trek did it. So why not? William Shatner went up there. Maybe for however little bit of time, but he did it. For real. Okay, love you guys so much. And, you know, there's just so much out there that we just don't know about. You know, and, yeah. So, getting to know this and that and more. Mwah. Love you guys.